Hi, I have been running around this morning. I went to yoga and then I went to Starbucks real quick and got their new Holiday Spice Flat White coffee, which is really good. I highly recommend that. And I had to kill some time between my yoga class and getting a pedicure. And the reason I got a pedicure specifically today was that I'm headed to Florida soon. And I'm going on a business trip with my husband, and I'm gonna run around and have some fun on my own while he does his business meetings and so forth, and then we'll meet up in the evenings when he has a chance and have dinners and do some fun things. So I'm gonna bring you along, of course, with me on that, because I'll be roaming around different places all alone, except for I'll be with you too. And so I'm getting ready for that, and I have to go start packing right now. Well, not right now. First, I'm going to this thing at my neighborhood. I just remembered that they're having this. Two ladies in my neighborhood are getting together to have a jingle and mingle. And basically I thought this was a really neat thing. It says a jewelry company with accessories will be available to purchase. All items are handmade by women either rescued from human trafficking or who by their situation were at high risk. It's a division of Servant Works. Narimon, I believe is the name of it, is an international network combating human exploitation in Thailand. So 100% of the profits for this, jewelry and accessories show thing at this home will be going to help with this, to combat human exploitation in Thailand. So anyway, I'm gonna run over to her house real quick, take a look at the stuff. Not sure if I'll be able to film or not, but I'm headed to a jingle and mingle, and I'm gonna do that, then come home and start packing. I've been putting it off long enough, gotta get going on that. So here we go. Okay, I'm leaving the jewelry party thing. Got my little bag. I've got a few things. I'll show you what I ended up getting, but it was a beautiful organization that's working with Servant Works to do this, to help with human trafficking problems. So anyway, I'm glad I could participate in that and help out, and I got some beautiful jewelry, so it's a win-win. Hi, so I'm back from that party, and I thought I'd give you a quick show of what I got. I got two different items of jewelry that I know that I can definitely use, and they're handmade by these women. And then there's a little tag on it that says what, how old the person that made it, how old they are, and what their name is. First, I purchased this turquoise chip necklace, and it looks like it's either leather or like a coated, like a waxed cotton or something cord. Turquoise chips. I thought that's really pretty. It would be nice. It's not very long, but it's probably about a 20-inch. So it'll be nice to wear, especially with like white things in the summer. I like to wear turquoise in the summer. Made by a lady named Nang, I believe it's pronounced, and she's 35 years old. So there's that one. And then I also I also purchased this one, which I feel like I can use a lot. It's one of those really long, okay, hold on. A really long necklace that you can, you can do different things with, knot it, whatever. It's like a big long cord. Anyway, this is made out of white pearl and citrine, and it was $35. And I cannot pronounce this name. She's 24. This is the lady who made this. And all the proceeds, 100% of them, go to, 100% of the purchase price goes to these ladies that do this to help them in their situation from, escaping human trafficking. So it's definitely worth that. No questions asked. That's a perfectly wonderful cause I'm happy to help with. So anyway, I'm glad I got some beautiful things, and I also got to check in and see some neighbors I haven't talked to in a while, and you know how you just get busy with your own lives, and that always happens. Next week, I believe Thursday, I'm not sure, is the neighborhood ladies holiday party for the neighborhood. So anyway, that'll be fun. We always have a really good time with those. So we're going to be donating books on that one. We each bring a book and we donate. So anyway, that's what's going on right now. And now I absolutely cannot put it off any longer. I have to go pack. I got to figure out what I'm wearing on the plane bright and early, leaving really cold temperatures and snow, basically, and then landing in, hot palm tree, flip-flop weather, sandals. Got to figure that out. Got to pack for Florida. You'll be seeing some random videos from me here and there, and you'll be walking around with me wherever I go. So that'll be fun, and I'm glad you're coming with me, because that way I don't have to do it alone. Okay, I think I finished packing. I think I know what I'm wearing on the plane tomorrow. It's involving these sandals because even though I'm going to be leaving at like 30 degrees in the Chicago area, I'm going to be arriving in Florida. It'll be close to 80 tomorrow. So that's going to be my concession to, you know, I'm going to have sort of a sweater that I can then take off. Then I'll have these sandals and blah, blah, blah. So that's the plan anyway. Plus they're easy to get off for security and so forth. And then I have my bag pretty much packed. Oops, just taking this one suitcase. It's carry-on size. I can stick it in the plane with me. This will be my crossbody Vera Bradley thing I always use whenever I do go to someplace like that. So I can just shove anything in there and I can smush it around, and it's just absolutely perfect and comfortable for that kind of thing. And I got some comfy shoes and some comfy clothes, and I have a couple outfits that are nicer to wear to nicer dinners. We're not doing anything too fancy, so it'll all work out pretty well. And I hope I have everything. So I'm going to go back through my list again, check it through, and see how it goes. And yeah, so then I'm going to take you with me. I'm just going to kind of drag my camera out every once in a while and just take you with me and have you see what I'm seeing and let you know how it's all going. So anyway, that's where I am right now. I think I'm finished packing. Of course, I'll spend the whole night thinking, did I remember this? Did I remember that? What about this? La, la, la. I need to get my chargers. I need to get all my chargers together. That's something I should do too. And my carry-on, purse, what purse I'm going to carry on. So that's what I'm going to go do next. Here we go. Okay, I'm a complete mess, but I finally decided which bag I'm going to take as my purse. And I thought that I would show you like what I put in it when I travel. Because it's either this one, or which is this, my Lumineuse in the ombre. Love this bag. It's perfect in every way. I either take that or I take my Neverfull MM usually when I travel. So I'll just show you what I've got going on in here and how I normally pack it when I travel. Okay, the lighting's not perfect, but this is as best I can do right now. I'm exhausted and I just kind of want to get this taken care of and get it out there so that I can basically relax, shower, and go to bed. This is the Lumineuse PM in ombre. Love this bag. This is the one I'm taking for my trip. Generally what I do when I travel, if I travel with this bag, one of the reasons I do is I like that we've got these handles that go over the shoulder or hand carry, and we also have this strap that can be used crossbody, which is absolutely wonderful. And I love that it zips on top so that everything, when you're putting it down flat for the security, it's not a big problem. Nothing falls out, which is great. I love this zip here. This is always the one where I put my cell phone in. I know exactly where it is. And then when I'm going through security, I just keep my ID and things right there so that it's very easy for me to get to. And then inside, I have these two pockets that I usually put like a few things that I might be wanting at the time, whether it be a tissue or chapstick or something. And then I have this zip pocket here that I usually keep a small wallet in. And this time I'm bringing the Zippy Compact. So I'll stick that in there. And I like that it zips. And then basically what I do is I always bring if I know I'll be going to dinners or whatever, I'll bring a small bag that I want to take with me. You know, just to go to dinner, I don't want to have to take this whole bag, but I'll have a nicer bag than the one I'm using at the parks if I go to Disney or not. So I just throw that in there. I threw a few things in. I've got my sunglasses case in there. So I have a crossbody strap and the chain strap. So I have it. If I want it, I don't have to pack it away where I can't see it at all times. So that's nice. And then this will be my pouch that I'll put my vlogging camera in. I'll have that in there. And then this is a regular size, not the new model, but the pochette accessoire. And I just have things like face powder, chapstick, lipstick, dental floss, hair thingies, shea butter, you know, mints, the things a person would want on a plane, on a trip. Got those things in there. And then I usually carry this. Can you see this? I can't even tell. I usually carry this bag. Got this at Loft, and Taylor Loft, I believe, where I keep my chargers. This is one of those Halo charging deals with all the different cords. So I can charge my phone, my laptop, my Kindle, whatever, you know, whatever I have. And then I'll throw a couple other things in there too, charger-wise. Love having that in there. I got to put more in. I still am using some of my chargers, but that's where I will put it. And then attached to this D-ring in here, I have my little clay with my earbuds. So I can listen to music on the plane, whatever. I might be watching YouTube videos that I will download onto my phone while I fly. So that is pretty much what I do. I will also throw either a book or a Kindle in there. I have plenty of room. I will throw a scarf on top for sure. Maybe even my gloves, but I think I'm gonna try to just make it there and get on the plane without gloves and just be okay. So anyway, that's how I've packed that. And it should work beautifully for me. It has before, and I'm sure it will again, and so that's what I've decided to do. So I'm now sitting on the floor of my bathroom, just so tired. I've just kind of been running around all day. I've done a lot of fun things, but I've also been running around. And for some reason, whenever I pack, I always have to run from one house to the other, back again, forget something. I'm sure this is the way for lots of people. Maybe I should be more organized. I'll work on that. So anyway, I think I'm going to relax a little bit the rest of this evening, have some dinner, take a shower, get all clean before I go to bed, and I'll meet you at the airport and we'll be on our way tomorrow, okay? See you then. Bye.